everyone. How are you? Welcome to Saturday Night Q&A with Laurie and Rob and Cool Guy and JJ and Tanya Ridgway, our beautiful moderators. Hello, welcome everybody. It's a pleasure to have everybody. Welcome. Hope everybody is staying safe. I hope everybody is okay. Again, COVID is knocking the butt on a lot of people. So yeah, it's pretty bad, but anyhow, welcome everybody. And hello, Maggie May. Hello, Gilda. Hello, Javonka. Hello, Vicky Lish, Intuitive Tarot. And there is someone new in the house tonight. We have Mimi711, Heaven Sent. Hello, Iris. Hello, Sunshine. Hello, Susie Q. How is everybody tonight? Hope everybody is awesome. It is our Thanksgiving weekend here in Canada. Whoever is in Canada, happy Thanksgiving. If you're not, I'll save it for November because I know the United States is Thanksgiving in November. But anyhow, hello, Cool Guy. I love you with all my heart. Yeah. Hello. Okay, so before we address and go anything further, Rob is going to address you guys. He has a few things that he wants to say, and so I will let him have the floor for a few minutes, and I'm just going to put it over to Rob. Okay, so we're ready to go. We're ready to rock. Okay, so here we go.
No, I'll go over there.
Oh, Rob wants to come over here, so just bear with me. Give me a second to. Here we go. Loop-de-loop.
Musical chairs, and there's your. There's the clipboard up there if you want to something to write. Hello. First of all, for all of you that have been wishing me happy birthday for the last couple of days, and there was a lot of it, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. Cool Guy, for everything that you did for us, thank you, please. I don't have enough words. Just thank you. I know Laurie appreciated your help and suggestions and ideas that you gave her, and so did I. So, Cool Guy, thank you. And Tanya and everybody else that wished me happy birthday and greetings on my birthday, thank you. Cool Guy, you're my brother. You're my best friend. You have no idea how much it meant to me for everything that you did. So thank you. So having said that, thank you, Sunshine. Having said that, there's a couple of things that we're working on at our end. And some of them we could use your help on. It's not, it's not compulsory. It's just if you can. Thank you, Sherry. So without further ado, I'll mention them. Some of you are aware that for the last couple of years, we've had a website domain and we've had issues getting it set up. And so we called somebody in to tell us what was going on. And for some reason, the software and the programming and the site that I was using wasn't registering the things that I was doing because it said everything that I had done so far was published, but yet when you went to the website, it was nowhere to be seen. So it's in the hands of a professional now who basically had to start from scratch with our input and some ideas that we had for it and what we needed to have on it and what we wanted to have on it. Now, one of those areas, if you're so inclined, some of you can help us with. We're putting in a testimonial page on the website. And Cool Guy's already sent us his testimonial. If anybody else would like to send us a testimonial ahead of time, please do so by email. Laurie, can you hit Control V on the comment section on my computer there? Control V, and then enter. There's the email address for those of you that don't have it. And what I would like you to do in that email, a separate little paragraph that I can, delete and get rid of when I forward it to the web designer. Put down how you want your name to appear. If you just want your first name, or if you want your screen name on YouTube, if you prefer people not know your actual name, tell us what you want it to say. That way, nobody feels threatened by any ongoing issues they may have in their own life, because there are some in our group that have reasons for not being public. So let us know exactly what you want to be referred to as. So, like, let's say it'll say Rob and Laurie are great, just for an example. I tune into their live sessions. I've had several private readings done by them. I find them to be in tune and inaccurate. Laurie is a great reader. Whatever. Don't use your own words. I'm just giving you an example. And then at the end,
It's more related to Laurie.
It's more for Laurie. So try and keep the comments related to Laurie. Because this is featuring her. This is her website for this channel. So at the end, sign it with the name you want to appear, whether it's Missy Blue in Kentucky, or Susie, or Heidi Ho, or whatever. That would be very much appreciated, and then we can forward those on to her as we get them, and she can have them in there. We're hoping to have a input form on the website, two input forms, one for testimonials by people that have used our services, and particularly Laurie's services, and that one, it has to be monitored. So it'll be put up, and then it'll have to be approved, because, as you know, there are people out there that like to stir the pot up a bit and say things that are nasty, and we're not about that. The second form will be just similar to the Wix site. It'll be a submission form requesting a reading. So if you could help us out with that, that would be greatly appreciated. Now, we also would like to thank those of you that have donated to the channel. Some have been pretty generous, very generous, in fact. I'm not going to point out names. We appreciate it. It is greatly appreciated. And if there's anybody out there that would like to help us with the channel financially, there's a couple of ways you can do it. One, there's several ways you can do it. One, you can hit the donate button. If you're on a laptop or a computer, on the header for the YouTube channel, you can hit the donate button. That goes directly to a PayPal account, and you can donate whatever you wish. The second way is to use the super chat, or at the bottom of the box there's the it says show your support for this tarot channel, and you can use that one. Or the third way, and probably the most beneficial way, is book a private reading. As you know, those of you that have had readings done by Laurie, she is very, very thorough. She doesn't believe in stopping at 30 minutes just because the clock says it's 30 minutes. If there's still a bit more to do, she does it. Some readings have gone 30 minutes. That's usually about the average. But there's some that have gone 45 minutes. We've had some that have gone an hour and a half. It all depends what type of reading you're booking, whether you're booking just a tarot reading or booking a mediumship reading. And I'll give you all a little hint on the 12s that we're uploading this month. There's a slide that I've inserted in the video near the end, pretty well at the end, before the final credits come up, that offers a little extra gift for anybody that does book a reading during the month of October. And that's just another way we have of saying thank you. Yes, Maggie May, Laurie's readings are great. And So all we ask is that, if you so feel inclined, it doesn't have to be $100 or $10,000 or $5, whatever you can afford. It'll help us in the costs of the channel and now with the cost of the website. And the website is an important step for us. It'll help us get out there to the masses. You'll be able to link to the YouTube channel on the website. Well, it's at the end of the videos. You'll have to watch it, Atea. It's a special slide that I've inserted in there that gives an extra little bonus for people booking a reading in October. What was I saying before that?
I don't know.
She wasn't listening.
Sorry. The dog is whining, so.
So yeah, we appreciate the donations. They go a long way. The website is there. It'll have, when it is fully up and functional, it will have links to the YouTube channel. It will have a link to the Facebook group on it.
And we also have a link
to our
Instagram.
email. Now, Laurie also has an Instagram account. We're not putting a lot of effort into the Instagram account at the moment right now. We're focusing on the channel. Channel's our first concern. The website.
Follow us on
The website is our second concern, and you can choose to follow us on Instagram as well. When Laurie does post her inspirational pictures in that, she usually puts them up in YouTube comment section, as well as sometimes in the Facebook group, and sometimes she also puts them in Instagram. But there'll be links back and forth between the two. So if you're on the website and Laurie is announced in her spiritual messages or spiritual blog or whatever you want to call it, that the Twin Flame readings are uploaded and you want to go right to the channel, you'll be able to hit that link. Also, now this one's pretty important, guys. In the last couple of days, I've received emails from people that are requesting readings or information. Thank you, Diane. That's very generous. I've gotten some emails in the last couple of days from people that have been requesting information on readings and wanting to book a reading. But when I click on their email address or I try to reply to them, it comes back as no such address, doesn't exist. So if some of you have sent emails and you haven't had a reply from me, chances are that is what is happening at my end. It could be as simple as the email address you've inputted is off by a letter, or for some reason it's not quite right. I am noticing, though, that this seems to happen with Yahoo emails mostly. So maybe it's something with the Yahoo server. So just those three things. If you can send us a testimonial by email, we'll certainly forward it to the web designer that is helping us. Again, thank you for your donations, Diane. We received this one today. That's great. They are going to be put to good use. They help us with the channel. They help us with replacing worn tarot decks. And when Laurie gets on here, she could probably show you a deck or two that have seen better days. And that's because she's constantly cleansing them and she's using them. In some cases, she has 6 or 7 decks of the same kind, 1 or 2 of them possibly retired. So that's where the money goes. We're not looking to get rich fast. We're not, money's nice, but so is friendship, and so is helping everybody. But we do appreciate the donations. Thank you again. And like I said, there are some that have been very, very generous, and it is greatly appreciated. And it's what keeps us going. It's what makes it opportunistic for us to continue doing what we're doing. It helps when we're not trying to find the money to pay for software or software updates or candles. As you know, Laurie likes her candles. and replacing of the cards and light bulbs and all those little things that make this possible. And again, please verify your email addresses before you send your email, because I've had a few instances where I don't have the ability to reply. And some of the times the information that I get is something that if it were me, I would want to get an answer to. Serious issues in life, it always helps to be able to talk to someone, and Laurie is that someone. So please make sure your email addresses are accurate when you send us your requests for readings. I'm sure there's a lot more I could say, but you came on here to watch Laurie. Yeah, see, Laurie's typing in using my name. So it's not me typing. See, my fingers are here, and she's over there typing.
You're laying a little bit, just so you know.
Who?
You.
Well, no, I told you explaining that. Oh, that's something else, guys. Last week I did a little investigation, a little trial and error on this lag issue that everybody's having. I don't know if you're aware of it, but when you pop in and out of the channel pauses. The feed pauses on your end. So when you come back in, you're way behind us. And the way to fix that is to go down to the bottom of the feed itself where it has the progress bar and move it to the very right. Okay. It's not a question of lag. It's a question of you've popped in and out, or you've gone and done something, or you've left your computer and you switched to another program, or you went to read your emails, or you went to send an email, or whatever. That's part of the lag issue. Okay, see, Laurie's typing up a storm pretending she's me. She looks better than me, though. So without further ado, here's Laurie. And there's the last page with the last question. She has the questions that have been emailed in. And Laurie will talk to you about some changes in that area as well at some point.
Hello. Okay, I don't know where to begin.
Why are all my tabs closed?
Because I had a little bit of a glitch on your computer by an accident.
Some of those tabs.
I'm not computer illiterate. That's
closed
obvious,
all my
right?
tabs, guys.
I was doing something. I went to type something in, and then his whole face group thing and everything. He had like 15 tabs open, and it just went kibosh. So
4 or 5.
Oops, a big oops. Okay, so is everybody ready to rock and roll? Okay, so welcome new people that have come in. It is always a pleasure to have new people with us on our Q&A. And again, we have beautiful moderators. We have Cool Guy, who is an absolute gem. I love you to death. You know that. Tanya, I love you as well. And JJ, thank you so much. You're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome back, all our normal people that usually tune in. And I hope everybody is doing well. Okay. I don't think I have any notes to say.
We're going to do some time stamping on everybody just in case.
We're going to do some time stamping on everybody just in case that people pop in and out or whatever, and nobody misses their reading. Okay. And nobody will send us emails and say, did you answer my question? I've looked for it. I've gone through the video. I can't find it. We're going to time stamp. Okay. So moderators, please be ready for that. And I love you guys. We appreciate each and every one of you. We love you so much.
You'll write it on yours as well.
Also, a big handout to Cool Guy. Cool Guy, you mean the world to me. You really do. You're my TF. You're my twin flame soulmate in a past life.
Me, of course.
No, before you. He said after. Cool Guy. Did you hear that? He had a slip of the tongue. So get ready, Cool Guy. Let's rock. So anyhow, you are my TF soulmate, and I love you. I love you so much. And when we were talking today, you teared me up, and I had to shut down the computer. I was in tears, and I had a really, really nice conversation with Rob, and your wishes are going to be granted. Okay. I love you so much. You mean the world to us. You really, really do. And everything that I said is meant full-heartedly. Okay, so let's go. First of all, Atea, you're up. You are up. Number one, your instincts are dead on. Okay, your instincts are dead on. You're highly intuitive. I told you this before. You have a natural gift. Okay, you don't have to work at it, it just comes to you, which is awesome. I want you to just deep or go in a little bit more, because once you tune in, okay, I'll explain it this way. Your heart chakra is the key to the divine. Okay, you open up that heart chakra, you're not going to have a problem opening up the third eye, mind's eye, or your throat chakra, and you're going to be able to actually see glimpses. You're going to be able to communicate via the third D to the fifth D. Okay, and that's exactly what you are getting right now. You're getting visions, and glimpses of what's coming into your life in the fifth dimension. Okay, that is going to manifest in the third dimension, the physical realm. So when you see your person walking by, and you see him looking over his shoulder and you're wondering what's going on, is because the divine is giving you a glimpse of what is coming into your life. He is very much going to come forward. Okay, I'm not going to give you a time frame. We've already been through that. But he is going to reach out. He's going to be communicating with you, either email, handwritten, or by a text message. It's going to happen unexpectedly, and it's going to fall flat in your hand, and it's going to happen when you least expect it. It's going to completely catch you off guard, and then everything is just going to fall into place. Okay, so I don't want you to worry about that. Your spirit guides and guardian angels are very much around you, and they're guiding you in the right direction. Your vibration has raised greatly, and I really appreciate it. I think you're doing an awesome job, because you have to remember, twin flame soulmate, one soul cut in half. They have half of the soul and you have the other half, and together you fulfill that soul. Okay, they can feel your needs, your wants, your desires, your pain, your heartache, your sorrows, all your struggles, everything that you've been going through. Why? Because that is sharing the same soul. You're looking in the mirror at each other, except you see your face and they see their face. Okay, so they know what you're longing for, and you know what they're longing for. And the divine has given you this beautiful gift to tap into it and see what is coming towards you. Okay. And if you want, I don't know with COVID out there in California right now at this time regarding broadcasting, but I suggest you go forward. I suggest if you want to do broadcasting, you will be very successful at doing it. Okay. Get out there, get the voice out there, and because the stars the limit, right? You're the dreamer of your own dream, plain and simple, and you can reach the ultimate fulfillment if you want to. So, but my suggestion is that you wait till COVID is over and then get out there and shine. Just shine. You're a beautiful shining star. Okay. And thank you so much, Tanya. That was very, very, very much appreciated. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. And Atea, it was a pleasure. And I hope you stay around for the remainder of the Q&A. Okay, so Sherry, we have one. You have an excellent question. Everybody has excellent questions, so I'm not trying to pick and decipher who has good questions and who doesn't, right? But Sherry, I know I'm talking a mile a minute. I don't know what it is. It's like Cool Guy and I did a session together. You got to hear this just for a second. Cool Guy and I and Rob did a session together, and I don't know what it was. He lit a fire underneath my ass, and I haven't been able to turn it off since, and it has been producing and seducing, and it's been going and going and going, and I can't stop, and I love it. I'm on this such vibrational high. It's awesome. But
guys in the group,
thank you.
In the group, guys, Cool Guy can do the same thing for you. Just private message him in the group, and it'll be just private between you and him. And sometimes it just helps to talk to somebody who is there just to listen and to help pray with you.
Yes, Cool Guy is the go-to guy if you need prayers, if you need inspiration, guidance, wisdom, clarifiers, or whatever regarding your current situations in your life. Okay, just send him a message through Messenger, and he will be right on you like a dirty shirt. Trust me, he is right on top of it. He's highly intuitive himself. He has special gifts, very beautiful special gifts, and he will help you. He does not have private readings at this time. Okay. Thank you, JJ. It's very much appreciated. Thank you so very, very much. He is not doing private readings or anything like that, but he will read the energy, okay, that he is feeling, that he's getting, and so on and so forth. And he is also growing. He is ascending on a very fast level, and to the point that he will be able to see things. And he already does. He just questions it, sort of, not really, but he wants to see more, and he's elevating to that level. So if you have prayers, if you have questions, concerns, or you need a little bit of guidance, he is the person to go to. Trust me, he is a miracle. As in, the Facebook group, The Miracle, the song that he sings, you're our miracle, Cool Guy. You are our miracle. You're everybody's miracle. So, okay, so back on track. Here we go. Sherry. Okay, so you've seen actually an aspiration. That was a woman that was watching you. Okay, this person was a woman, half clear and half fuzzy. That's what aspirations look like. Okay, it's like looking through static. All right. Remember 11 o'clock at night, the TV would tune off and say, it's 11 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? And then it would go all foggy and fuzzy and everything. Well, that's the fuzziness. That is actually energy that you seen. So yes, you did see someone from the divine. I'm getting 2 generations that are coming forward that has been around you. So it would be a grandmother, perhaps, that has come forward to let you know that things are going to be okay, that she's very much around you. She's making sure that you are protected, and you are awakening to a higher level as well. You are ascending. So be more open, okay? Don't look for things. Just let them happen, all right? Don't purposely, now you know what to look for. I'll word it that way. You know what to look for. So when you see the little twinkles out of the corner of your eye, just acknowledge that you see it and see what happens. Don't look directly at it, because when you look directly at it, it will fade away. And then you won't see what the message is that you're supposed to get. So try not to look at it directly. Just observe it and pay attention to it and watch how it evolves, and you will ascend to a higher level. So my hat's off to you. Excellent at ascending. You're going at a deeper ascension level, and keep doing it. Practice makes perfect. And you will have more things that happen around you. Okay. But I get that it is a person from 2 generations. Okay. And it is a woman. And I hope that clarifies your answer. I love questions like that. So also, Sean, okay, you keep seeing your Uncle Jim's shadow. And you would like to know if he's there to protect you and your mom. Absolutely. Again, it is not more, how can I word this? Your Uncle Jim is very much around you. I'm not debating that. Okay. But I don't want you to look. Again, you're looking for things. Shadows are not, how can I word it? They're not necessarily family members. Okay. There has been a lot. Oh, that my door just opened out of the blue. Okay. The dog is in the house. Shadow people, okay, are spirits. Now, the house that you and your mom are currently living in, there is a lot of history in that house. Okay. Just so you know, the history in the house is someone had passed away there way back before.
Let the dog out, please.
Yeah, Rob's talking to the kids. Before, someone had passed away in the house, and this person is connected to the person that owns the house, which is Derek. So this person likes to show themselves. I'm getting that. And this is the shadow people that I'm talking about. The reason why you're seeing this is because, okay, I'm going to be blunt. I'm going to be honest. You know me, I don't hold back, right? Derek is getting ready to transform and transition. Okay. He's going to go to the other side. Now, loved ones from Derek's side are starting to come forward. And when you are open to the spirit world and so on and so forth, you are going to see glimpses of who's around and shadow people that are coming forward. And they are not directed at you. They're not trying to give you a message. They're more for Derek as he's transitioning to go on to a better place. All right. So I don't want you to think, oh, geez, well, it's not my Uncle Jim. Yes, your Uncle Jim is very much around you, but you also have to remember there are other spirits that are coming forward that are helping ascend Derek to go forward during his transformation onto the divine. Okay. So what I'm getting is that it is connected with Derek, and they're telling him that it's okay, that he's going to be comforted, because the people that are passing, right, that have a terminal illness, they do get glimpses of heaven. Relatives come and visit them during their life form, okay, before they're ready to pass. They talk to them. They try to get them ready. So their transition is a lot easier, and it just goes the way that the divine wants it to go. Okay. So that's what it is. That's what you're seeing. So don't be scared or alarmed. They're not there to harm you. They're just there to give guidance for Derek. Okay. And I hope you understand that. And it was a pleasure, Sean. Okay. All right. So Lindsay Bowen, are you in the house, Lindsay? I don't know if you is or not, but okay. We're going to timestamp this at 32:01 for Lindsay Bowen.
Lindsay is here, cool guy says.
Okay, Lindsay is here.
Just timestamp it just in case.
Okay, so I timestamped it at 32:01. So you would like to know if your soulmate, if he's still married or not, right? Okay, so is her soulmate still married? Please clarify for Lindsay Bowen. Things are going to change very, very quickly. You have the Wheel of Fortune, a new cycle for him as well. All right. He has temperance. A lot of healing is going to take place. You have the Eight of Wands, very quick and very fast-paced movement. You feel restricted. You feel held back. You have uncertainties. You have doubts because you think that he's still married. He is going to, again, this marriage is going to come to an end. It's going to come to an end very quickly. And a lot of healing is going to take place. Don't let it hold you back. Go forward, because he is the one for you, and you're not going to be crossing boundaries. Just be sympathetic. Listen to him. He's going to, talk your ear off and tell you a little bit about the things that he's going through, but he is going to be going forward, and he is your soulmate. Okay.
So it's the doctor at work, to clarify.
I'm sorry. Yes, it is. Okay, Javonka, you are next. Hello, Javonka. I haven't talked to you for a long time. Welcome back. You haven't been in the house for quite a while. Much love and light to you, and I hope everybody is doing well, your parents and you. And reach for the stars, because they're yours for the taking. So you would like to know about finances and job and what you're going to do in your life, where I see you working to bring stability in, because you're in financial chaos right now. And you would just like to know what's going on, right? So let's get some clarifiers going. Okay. Sorry. I continue reading as I'm doing this, and I just read down, and then I thought, wait a second, I didn't read it all. Okay. So Javonka, what's going on for Javonka regarding job and finances? going on for Javonka? Career and finance. You hold the key. You hold the key to everything that you want, need, and desire. I don't know if you realize that you have the power to go after what you want. Okay. For some reason, you're standing back, and I don't know why. You have to make a choice. You have to make a choice of what it is that you want. There is somebody around you. It is a twin flame soulmate. You have to decide if you want to be in this relationship or not. Okay. That is love. So we're going to put the love aside. But you also have an opportunity that you can grow and flourish and thrive. You have, now, before I go there, you can go towards music career. You go towards the arts. I've told you this before. You can shine like a star if you put your mind to it. You don't have to settle. You don't have to settle. Be the dreamer of your own dream. Okay? Because you create the unlimited possibilities that you can possibly have. Don't settle when you can have everything that you want. Now, again, what do I mean by that? Yes, COVID is playing havoc on everybody's life. Trust me, I know it's like crazy here. We're back into phase 2 lockdown, blah, 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 blah. But after COVID, I want you to start looking at your career and being serious of your career, because there is an opportunity there where you can shine. You can shine. You can sing your heart out. You can act, drama, the whole bit. You can do what you want. The sky's the limit for you, and it will bring you financial abundance. You don't realize how much of a gold mine you're sitting on. Excuse me. You're very, very talented. Reach for the stars. They're yours for the taking. Regarding this love, again, I'm being a little cautious. Take a break. Take a break. You don't need a man in your life to make you happy. You don't. You can grow, you can flourish, you can thrive, and love the person who you are. You're lacking a lot of self-confidence and a lot of self-esteem inside you, majorly. And you take it out on other people. You don't realize that you do, but you do. It's the way that you come across, okay? It's frustration is what it is. So what I want you to do is just take a time out. Take a time out and say, you know what? I don't need a guy. I don't need a guy to make me happy. I don't need a guy to be beside me, to have a smile on my face, because you don't. Again, just take a time out and discover who you are. Discover what you want, what you're desiring, and what you're truly longing for. In the meantime, with job, currently you're going to stay where you are until COVID is over. Okay. And then I want you to take that leap. I want you to take that leap of faith and follow the new opportunity that the divine wants you to go for, which is music, dance, drama, theater. You got to take that leap, and don't let anything hold you back. Financially, you're going to be fine, and you are going to move forward, and you're going to have greatness in your life. As I said, you can be a star. You have the power. You have the abundance. You're sexual. You're very sexual. You're very great, physically attractive. You can grow. You can flourish. You can thrive. You can make dreams happen. Take that determination, take that knowledge, take that wisdom, take that power, and soar with it. Because again, it can lead you to beautiful, beautiful things. So financially, things are going to be a little tough. Persevere. You are going to get through it. Mom and dad are going to help you with that. But again, you are going to be stable, and reach for the stars, because they're yours for the taking. Make the right choice regarding that love relationship. Okay. Because I want you to take a break and just evaluate, think about what you need, what you want, what you're desiring. Okay. Because you hold the power, you have the knowledge, and don't throw it away. Okay. You have great potential. And I hope that helps you. Oh, hello, Susie Q. Okay, so Diane. Okay, so Diane, Derek is going to pass. Okay, he is. He's transitioning, as I said, and that's why Sean is seeing the shadows and everything else. Okay, it is earthly angels that are coming from the divine that are helping him during his transition. Okay. What you don't want to do is I see you moving into your new home within 6 months' time? No, I don't. He is going to pass in the house or in the hospital. Okay. I see more the house. He is going to pass unexpectedly. It's going to be from a secondary illness, which is what's going to transcend to the other side. It's not going to be the cancer that is actually going to do him in. And I'm not being cold, people, so don't think that I am. He is going to pass on from a secondary illness that he is going to get. Okay. And no, there's nothing that you can do about it. It is his soul plan. Okay. So is Derek going to be moving with you into your new home? No, he is going to pass in the house or in the hospital from where he's living from. Okay. Do I see you moving into a new house within 1 to 2 years? Absolutely. After the estate and everything gets settled and everything's cleared, you're going to be moving on. So I see it again within 2 years, 2 years time, tops, if that. Okay. Just relax. The man is ascending. Okay. The man is deteriorating. Okay. Just have a little bit of compassion and know that he's going through a lot. He really is. He's transitioning. He's seeing things. He's wide awake, just so you know, even though he's on pain meds and everything else. When people are transitioning, okay, and they're very, very ill, their ears are the last thing to go. They hear everything around you, even though you think they're sleeping, they're incapacitated or whatever. They know what is going on around them. Okay. So try not to talk about him to Sean or whoever. Try not to let him hear things that you're talking about, because it will make him feel, what's the word? Unrespected, taken for granted, or whatever you want to call it. They can hear, and their senses are sharp and spot on. Why? Because they're connecting with the divine. Okay. The divine and them have a relationship going on, and they're transitioning. So their third eye, their mind's eye, everything is spot open and wide open, because they are transitioning. That's how they can sit there and have a conversation, and you ask them, who are you talking to? And they go, oh, nobody, because they don't want you to think that they're crazy. If they say, well, I'm talking to my Aunt Jane who passed away, 5 years ago. Because they don't want you to think that they're nuts, because you're not going to believe them if they do. But in reality, they are talking to their Aunt Jane. Okay. So just try to keep your comments and everything away from him, because he can hear you. He knows what's going on. He's very much into it. Even though he's on pain meds and he's incapacitated and everything, his senses are very, very activated. Okay. But I do see you moving within 2 years' time. Okay. And it was a pleasure to do that for you. Sunshine on a cloudy day. Oh, he passed away. Isn't that so sad? So many of our musicians are passing away. And when I seen it, I was reading the news. Well, I wasn't reading the news. I was going through my news feed, I should say, on my phone. And I seen that the guy who sang, I got sunshine on a cloudy day. The first thing that popped into my head was Sunshine Page. Yeah. Hello. Okay. So, yes, you are going to feel real. You are going to find real love soon. A real guy with good intentions. Absolutely. Yeah, you have a lot of energy of other men that are coming forward that want a relationship with you. Okay. Everybody wants a true relationship. They want clarity. They want honesty. They want true eternal love. That's the game, right? I don't want you to throw in the towel. No, you do have true love coming in. I see it happening around the 7 month, the 7 mark month. It's going to be a chance meeting between the two of you. It's like you're going to meet on the street, but it's not the street. Just give me a second. You're going to be going into a shop. You're going into a shop. It's like Home Sense or something like that. I know they went out of business or whatever, but it's like a Home Sense store. You're going to be going into a Home Sense store. You're going to be looking for a particular item. This person is going to be there in the aisle, and you are he's just going to come up to you and he's going to say, is this what you've been looking for? And that is how the sparks are going to fly. This is going to be the real deal. You're going to end up cooking or inviting him to your house, your new home, and you are going to be making him dinner. First, it's going to be coffee, blah, 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 blah. And it's going to strike up the relationship of your dreams. It's going to be true. There is going to be eternal love. You're going to be very clarify on it, and possibly a marriage. And he's very handy. He's a handy man as well. He's excellent with his hands. He has great muscles. He's dark hair. He's roughly 5'9", 6 feet tall. And he's like tanned from sun and green eyes. And you're going to meet him at a Home Sense or something. For some reason, something's going to break at your house, and that's why you're going to the store to get whatever. And he's just going to come. He's pop up out of the blue. It's going to, and this is the way that the divine works again, guys. Again, unexpectedly, it happens when you least expect it. And this guy is just going to come up to you and say, is this what you happen to look for? Boom. Sparks are going to fly. You're going to start talking. You're going to invite him over. You're going to talk about your house, blah, 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 blah. And everything is just going to fall into place the way that it should. So don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. Nobody throws in the towel with love. Nobody does. There is somebody out there for each and every one of us. Trust me, please. Okay? And it was a pleasure. Tanya, you are next. I know, Tanya. I know. When I think about it, it's awesome for you. I am so happy for you. I am so happy for you. And thank you so much. Rob had an amazing birthday. He really, really did. And again, all of your birthday wishes and everything made it all worthwhile. And cool guy. And just, okay. Okay, so, no, you are not going to lose your home. You're not going to lose your home at all. Okay, so your ex hit a pedestrian in a crosswalk at the end of August, and this person was bad and had a broken leg and a head injury. Question is, are we going to lose our home? You have full coverage of insurance, but it may not be enough to cover her injuries. It goes to court at the end of November. You're not going to lose your home, number one, okay? No, you're not. However, your ex is going to have to pay out of pocket. Why? What is going to happen is rehabilitation is going to have to take place to recover. And that is how he's going to pay out of pocket. But it's not coming out of your pocket. It's coming out of his pocket. Okay, so I don't want you to think that you're going to lose your house and everything else, because you are not going to lose.
It'll be linked to his driver's license.
And it will be linked to his driver's license. Okay, just so you know. But no, don't worry. Everything is going to be fine. And he is the one that's going to have to pay out of pocket for her rehabilitation, therapy, getting better, stuff like that. Okay. And again, you got to remember there are,
or his vehicle insurance.
Or vehicle insurance is going to go skyrocketing as well. Also, there are injury lawyers out there that are going to try to milk you. Okay. That's their job, right? But it's not going to happen. Absolutely not. You got full coverage. It's going to kick in, and he's just going to have to cover those expenses
through his insurance.
Through his insurance. Okay. So relax. Everything is going to be fine. You're not going to lose your home. Okay. So you have a major happy Thanksgiving for you. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see this part. I apologize. So he has had nightmare. Why are you talking to your ex? Even if he had a car accident, you shouldn't be talking to the ex. Okay, I'm just reading, so bear with me for a minute. He's had nightmares about seeing her body flying through the windshield and then seeing her roll down on the front of his car into the pavement. He's acting like he does nothing that will go all the way. My opinion is karma has caught up with him. I don't even want to fix the car. I had to make him.
All the letters came to your house in your name. Is the car in your name?
Is the car in your name?
Is the insurance in your name? Or has he just not changed his address on his own paperwork?
No, the insurance.
The insurance is in your name.
The insurance is in your name.
Well, then your insurance company will deal with it.
Okay, so what I want you to do, I want you to stop talking to him as much as possible. Okay. It's sad that you had to make him get the car fixed. You know what? It's his fault. Karma, absolutely. What goes around comes around. And karma has a funny way of popping up, and it happens when you least expect it. Okay. Remember, I told you guys the judgment card and the justice card. Justice is learning the truth, and it's the karma card as well. And it's saying that what goes around comes around, and it will bite you like a bitch when you least expect it for all your bad doings in life. Judgment, on the other hand, is karma rewarding you for all the efforts that you have done in your life. Okay. So karma absolutely is butting them in the butt. Absolutely. And
okay, is the car in your name as well, Tanya?
The car's not in her name, but the insurance is. Correct, Tanya? No, just the insurance. Yeah.
Okay, then possibly when this is settled, you need to address that issue and take your name off of the insurance and make him get his own insurance.
Is there
especially if he's an ex?
Yeah. Is there a possibility that you can get your own insurance without him being on it? Because it's going to make your insurance go up if he's still on it. The house is in your name. I understand that. But the insurance, can you get his name taken off of the insurance? Yes. Get his name taken off of the insurance. Look at him and say, this is your baby. You're dealing with it. I'm not. Close the door on it. End of problems. If not, you're going to be holding the bag. He will default on payments regarding the woman that he did hit. And what it is, it's guilt. That's why he's having flashes, because it scared the shit right out of him, of her going through the windshield. He's petrified that he could have killed her. Obviously, he was in the wrong. Okay, so that's what he's getting. It's guilt issues that he has to deal with. You can't help him with that. You can't. And it's not your responsibility to do so. So forget it. Let it go and let him deal with it. You have more things to worry about. You have a life that you have to live. You have an upcoming marriage. You have this relationship that you've been waiting a lifetime for to actually come together and be fulfilling. You don't need this drama from the ex. I told you, you got to heal from this shit. You do. You got to let him go. Let him go, nip it in the bud, and say, adios, amigo. It's your shit. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. I'm worrying about me.
Okay, Tanya, you say it's a group policy. Is it a group policy through your job? Through your work? No, our kids and him and myself.
Take him off of the insurance policy,
if he's an
please.
If he's an ex, he shouldn't be on your insurance.
You don't have to cover him in your insurance just because he's an ex, okay? He's caused you so much. You can still have a group policy with your kids and you. You don't need him on it. Take him off.
In fact, after the dust settles, taking him off might help you maintain your rates.
And it will. Your rates will not go up if you take him off. They will,
They shouldn't.
But again, yes, absolutely. It is karma. Karma has caught up to him. What goes around comes around. He has to deal with the nightmares. Obviously, he was in the wrong. And that's why he's going to have to pay for her rehabilitation of therapy and everything. And again, you don't need this. You don't need it. You're moving on from it. You left it behind. Okay. It's time to move on. Tell him, I'm sorry, but it's your baby. You have to fix it. Get him off that policy.
Yeah, cool guy. I understand that, but at the same time, when people separate, you don't have to wait until the divorce to start separating your financial lives.
No, but what it is, he won't give her the divorce if she backs away from this. He is. Trust me, he is one hell of a manipulator.
Okay, well, then in that case, as soon as you have the divorce papers in hand, make sure that it isn't in the divorce that he can stay on the policies and all that.
Yes, wait till the divorce is over, okay? And then
inform your insurance policy that you no longer wish to have him on there.
Get him off. Yeah, get him off the insurance as soon as the divorce is over, because the way he is, his energy is up to no good. You know it, and I know it, and Cool Guy knows it. He has really bad energy. He's going to default on payments to help this woman to get better for therapy and so on. And he's going to make your life a living hell if you take him off the insurance policy before the divorce. He won't give you the divorce. You know what he's going to do. Okay. I don't want to say it over here. So, what to do is get that divorce and then get him right off. Okay. And then look at him and say, it's your baby. You have to look after it. And I'm not going to look after it. And I'm tired of cleaning up after you. I'm done with you. And I wash my hands. And that's what to do. Okay.
Yeah. Separate. Once the divorce is finalized, separate any documentation that his name is on. If it's yours in the divorce, then his name disappears.
Okay, Michelle Gibbons, Queen Bella, are you here? And I hope you're okay with that, Tanya. If not, message me on Messenger, okay? Okay, Michelle Gibbons, Queen Bella, are you here? Again, we're going to timestamp 5710. You would like to know what Spirit has any messages for you, advice, or what's going on. So let's see. Messages for Michelle. Yeah, he is a bad seed. I got that. That energy came through so strong. I don't want to blare it out on live. What I'm getting. No. Just, yeah. Divorce and get him off. The sooner you cut ties with him, the better. Michelle Gibbons. What does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want you to know? Well, you had an ending, okay? The person is still very much around you. And there's a lot of conflict there in a relationship. Possibly a fire sign that you're dealing with. There is going to be a reconciliation between the two of you. I don't know if you realize it or not, but he's going to come forward and he's going to try to win you back, okay? And he's also going to ask for a reconciliation here. And you are going to reconciliate with him. Okay. Again, a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So, yeah, you're going to stand up for your beliefs and your morals and your values, and you're going to win. You're going to win. You're going to meet an equal medium together. Okay. But you have a lot of conflict still. You still have a lot of unresolved issues. Try to resolve the issues. Okay. And that was for Queen Bella. All right. So, hello, Christelle. you're here, I believe. Hello, Sherry Jackson. How are you? Okay, so Christelle, you're from Belgium. Welcome. You're a Libra. Welcome. Beautiful Libras. We have a lot of Libras in the house. Okay, so you would like to know if your ex is coming back to you? Well, let's take a peek. Okay. It's nighttime over there. It's nighttime here too. It's what time is it? 10:01 here, p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I get my times mixed up because okay, so you would like to know, is the ex coming back to be in a real relationship? He's a Scorpio. Yeah, Team Libra. Oh, 4 p.m. in the afternoon, you mean, right? 4 o'clock in the night is 4 p.m. in the afternoon? I think. I'm kidding. Yeah, 4 p.m. at nighttime, right? Okay. So is Christelle's ex coming back for a real relationship? And he is a Scorpio. You're waiting. You're waiting.
Who's this for?
Christelle. Is the ex coming back? No. You have the death card on that. That is endings and new beginning. The divine has said that you both have come to the end of your cycle in a relationship. You have a new person that is coming in, okay? It is a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn that is coming in. It is going to be the ultimate relationship. It is a twin flame soulmate relationship. You are going to be able to move forward. You're going to have to do a lot of deep thinking because you're still waiting. You're waiting around for this person to come back. You're not going to have a reconciliation with this person. No. This is your divine partner that you're meant to be with that is coming forward. Again, it's a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. And again, the divine is bringing this in. Always remember, when the divine brings an ending, it also brings a new beginning. That's the way the divine works. One cycle ends and a new cycle is starting to unravel. And their purpose and their plan is a lot better than our plan, even though we go through pain, heartache, sorrow, and suffering, and loss, grief, disappointment, and despair. Know that their plan is better and more logical in the long run. It always is. Why? It's because it's the divine, right? They know what we want. They know what we're seeking, and they know what we're longing for. So again, they have to bring a situation to the end. So your relationship with your ex has ended, okay? Ending, and a new cycle is beginning for you. Again, it's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that is coming in, and it is your ideal partner, soulmate. And your relationship can go the distance, all right? And I hope that helps. And no, nobody deserves to be stabbed in the back. Nobody does. I mean, people who stab us in the back, karma, right? Karma, always remember that when we get wrong done to us, karma nips us in the bud, and what goes around comes around. Always remember that, okay? We're all here because of karma, but that's another video and another topic. But again, no one deserves to be stabbed in the back and let down in disappointment and everything else. That is cheap shots that have taken place by him. Why would you want somebody back that's going to stab you in the back, right? Like, I know I wouldn't. The way that I see it, infidelity is infidelity. If you're going to be unfaithful, you'll always be unfaithful. But that's me. That's my views, right? And because free will, free choice. To me, trust is the number one issue, okay? If you don't have trust in a relationship, you have sweet bugger all. but that's me. So I hope that helps. Okay. I really, really do. And I do see you opening up and having a really, really beautiful life. Again, if you guys would like more in-depth personalized readings, I do have specials going on. Just send me an email and I'll be happy to send you my information. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad you joined us. I really do. So I'm sorry that you had to get up so early, 3 o'clock Belgian time. And it was a pleasure to have you here. And I hope you join in, and I hope you join us in Facebook group. It's a beautiful group and you will not be disappointed. Okay, so Jules N., you are next. You would like to know what I see coming in for your future, examples, love, career, or anything exciting. Me too. I would love to know what's coming in for good old Laurie Lee here. Jeez. Good golly, Miss Molly. Jules N., what do I see coming in for your future?
I feel like a one-armed paper hanger here.
Why?
Copying and pasting, going back and forth. It's a lot easier than writing it down.
Jules N., who's coming in? What's coming in for her future? Show us what we need to know. Show us what we need to know, please, and thank you. All right. Whew. Okay, you have a new love coming in. Yes, you still are going through heartache, pain, sorrow, and suffering because of the ex. Okay, you got to remember, you got to heal, right? Even though you think, okay, my heart was shattered and broke and stomped on, and I've survived it. Now I'm ready to move forward. And a lot of people have this notion that they move on into a relationship very quickly is going to help heal their heart. Well, guess what? It's not going to. Why? Because you're going to think about the person that broke your heart and you're going to compare them to the other person. You don't want to go through that. But you do have a new beginning that is coming in. It's coming in very quickly and very fast. It is a soulmate connection. Okay. And you're going to learn the truth. You're going to learn the truth all about your ex at the same time. It's going to be like a double whammy. It's going to hit you. And again, you have a new person coming in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It is a soulmate connection, and it's a new cycle. It's a brand new cycle. So know that all your patience and all your persevering and heartache and pain and sorrow is finally going to pay off for you, and it's going to reward you. Tables are going to turn. It's a game changer, and you're entering a new phase, a new period in your life that's going to lead to the ultimate fulfillment. Again, it is a soulmate connection that's coming in. It's coming in very quickly. It's a fire sign. And just so you know, your ex, he's still snickering behind your back. I just have to say that. You know me, I don't hold back. Anyhow, this person is coming very quickly and very fast with the Knight of Swords. It's your knight in shining armor. He's going after what he wants. He has the confidence and he's going to pursue it. And he's going to be wanting this passionate and loving relationship with you. So you have a new love that is coming in. Again, it's a fire sign. They have dark hair, sandy brown hair, medium build, very good looking, green eyes, and he is going to be your knight in shining armor. He's going to sweep you off your feet. And then you're going to realize, once he's in your life, why did I ever think about my ex? Why did I put so much energy into him when I have this in front of me? Okay. Always remember, guys, when relationships end and you're trying to search for meaning and purpose and everything else, you always have opportunities and options all around you. You don't see them because you're blinded by the pain, the heartache, the sorrow, how they made you feel, how they belittled you, or whatever. Always remember there are options up all around you, and just be open to those options, because if you got blinders on, you're going to miss them, right? And you don't want to miss the opportunities and possibilities that's going to lead to fulfillment. Okay. So new beginning, new cycle, fire sign, green eyes. Happy, happy, happy. Okay, so Vicky Lish, Intuitive Tarot, you are next. And you're very welcome.
She's here.
Okay. You would like to know if you've already met the person that you're going to love, or I'm sorry. You would like to know if you've already met the person who you are going to marry and accept your 3 kids. You would like to know what his features are, ex or new. Thanks and blessings. All right. I got to rub my crystal boobs. Yes, I said that. Rob says that to me all the time. He, especially.
Do you have Aziza on your list? No, I haven't. Never mind. Never mind.
Sorry, he asked me a question. Rob always says that. There are people that ask me questions that are so out there. And Rob says, baby, you got to rub your crystal boobs. And so I'm like, okay, come on, come to me. What are you telling me? It's funny. It's a joke between Rob and I. You had to be there. Yep. Okay, so Vicky Lish, have you already met the romantic partner that is going to marry you and accept your kids? Oh, I want to say to everybody, I hope everybody's gearing up for the Halloween extravaganza that we're going to have on the 31st at 9 p.m. It's going to be an ass changer. I tell you, game changer. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I'm getting very excited about it. So,
and there'll be no crystal boob rubbing.
And there'll be no crystal boob rubbing. Oh, he's bad to the bone. Oh boy, he died. Yeah, he makes me rub my crystal boobs all the time. Mm-hmm.
Yes, Tanya, we Libras have to stick together.
High five. Oh, come on. What about us Scorpios here? Oh, God. Okay, so has Vicky's Vicky Le, Intuitive Tarot, met the person that she is seeking already? Let's clarify. Wow, you got major court cards. Major court cards. You got 3 people around you. You got a sword. You got a fire sign. I'm sorry. I say it's sword. You have an air sign, aka Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here. You got options. You got options. Major options. One of them is... True. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're going to learn the truth about one. One is the ultimate trickster, liar, cheater, and manipulator. Okay. The other one, you're getting out of a really bad relationship with, but you're going forward. This person is already around you. You know this person. This person is the air sign. You're going to take that leap of faith and follow destiny. New beginnings, new opportunities. But you feel restricted. You feel held back from this person. You feel held back from him. But you shouldn't. It's from the divine. The divine is giving you a second chance with this person with the Ace of Pentacles. It is within your reach to attain a loving and passionate relationship. You can have this. You can have it if you take that leap of faith and follow destiny. You do know this person. I see this person as having black hair. Can you confirm this, please? Yes. Yes. Okay. The person with the black hair is very much still in love with you. This is the person that still wants to be with you. They're very much around you. He does have black hair, and it's within your reach. You can have this. You can have the whole kit and caboodle, and you deserve to have the whole kit and caboodle. You can have the whole kit and caboodle. I still didn't say it right. You can have the whole kitten caboodle. All the whipped cream, the cherries, everything. And I really get into it this way. You have the power. You hold you have the divine power to go after what you want with this person. Again, it's within your reach. You can have it. And it's going to be a very loving, stable, faithful, warm, nourishing relationship. It's yours for the taking. He loves you. There is no question about it. Don't feel restricted. Stop, hold back.
The ex, right?
No, not the ex, but this person with the air sign with the dark hair. He loves you. He loves you very, very much. Don't feel restricted. Don't, because of what you've gone through with the ex, because he shows up as the devil. Okay. Not everyone is bad. Okay. There are good people out there. They're few and far between, but trust me, Tanya, JJ, Rob, cool guy, we've gone through a lot to find our significant others. Okay. And we're still going through it. And it's, you be open and be honest, because
just know that there's better coming.
Yeah, you have a lot goodness coming. It's within your reach, and it's a loving, passionate, and desirable relationship. Okay, so take that leap of faith and follow destiny. It's meant to happen, and you can't stop destiny and fate. It's going to happen whether you want it to or not. Okay. All right. So and I hope that answers your question. All right, Gilda, you are next. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. Go for him, okay? He's not going to let you down. He is not going to let you down. All right, so, Gilda.
Thank you, Aziza.
Thank you, Aziza. Much love and light to you and many blessings. Okay, Gilda, one thing I want to address. You never ask the divine if you are going to get a substantial momentary gift. Okay, why? Well, number one, you can't ask the divine for a windfall of money or winning the lottery. All right. To the divine, that's not the divine. I'll word it that way. You can't ask for things like that are, what do you call it? So
you can't ask for things that are
self-gratifying,
self-fulfilling.
No, because it falls under the relationship.
For monetary gain.
For monetary gain. For instance, asking the divine, if I go to the casino, am I going to win a windfall of money? You can't do that. The divine is not going to give you a proper answer. Okay. That's not the way that the divine works. Or I'm going to go play the horses. Am I going to win? If I bet on the first race to the sixth race, am I going to pick all the am I going to pick all the lucky winners out of the races? The divine is not going to give you a clear-cut answer because they're not like that. That's not the way the divine works. Okay.
If he did, we'd have the winning lottery tickets and we'd be doing this from a beach somewhere in the Caribbean.
Exactly. If I knew people were going to win the lottery and stuff like that. Yes, it's different when I'm using cards, and cards come up and say you're going to have a windfall, or you're going to have money coming to you, prosperity, abundance, and so on and so forth. That's completely different because that's from the divine, their messages. I'm not asking, they're telling me. But when I ask, that's when you're not going to get proper answers. And a good clarifier on this is especially when I dowse, okay, when I'm using my pendulum. And I ask, I say, and I test it, right? Because my spirit guides and guardian angels did take my pendulum away from me because I overused it and I was asking questions that I shouldn't have asked. But they have reinstated it to me. My spirit guides and guardian angels gave it back to me because I was a good girl. Anyhow, when I asked, I said, are we going to come into, and it goes around and around, either clockwise or counterclockwise. And I said, am I going to come into a windfall of money? And of course, yes, you're going to win. You're going to do this and inheritance and so on and so forth. No, I don't have any inheritance, and I never got no windfall of money. And that's when you get inaccurate answers, because you're asking about self-gratifying questions regarding monetary gifts. Okay, so I'm just stressing that tarot cards and whatever cannot predict monetary gifts that are coming in.
And even when the divine sends you a message that you're going to come into a windfall, there's never a dollar value put to it.
Yes, even though that
it could be $10.
You guys can hear him, right? I know you guys can.
It could be $10, right?
Yeah, to some people, a windfall is $10. You never know. But usually the other cards support the cards, and that's how you read it and interpret the cards. Okay. Okay, so but I will ask, okay, you never know. You never know. So
speaking of which, I have tickets to last night's lottery of 70 million. If we win the 70 million, we can have a live face-to-face session on some island somewhere when the COVID's up. Right, David?
Absolutely, 100%. The first person I'm flying in is Coolguy. And then Tanya and JJ. And everybody else can follow suit.
That's right, Mimi. Mimi said, abundance comes from divine, meaning it happens in an instant when we least expect it. God is able to do anything, but we cannot ask for self-serving gifts.
Okay, what I am going to tell you, there is going to be a reconciliation. Yes, absolutely. Okay, I told you that before. And you're going to have the world. If that puts your mind at ease, the world is everything. All your wishes, your wants, your needs, your desires being completely fulfilled is having the world and everything in it that is going to be at your disposal. Okay? Abundance, prosperity. Fulfilling, loving, rewarding, financially, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Abundance. And I hope that answers your question. So, Iris, you are next. Do I see a love connection coming your way? Do you remember the TV show, Love Connection?
I'll be
back in 2 and 2. I love that. Oh, my God. I love the guy who was the, commentator or whatever he was. Yep, and they don't have it anymore. They don't take off all the good shows. Okay, so you would like to know if I see a love connection coming in. Always remember there is love for each and every one of us, okay? I don't care who you are. Love is for everyone. Think of it this way. The divine wants to give us everything, okay? They do. Why? Because they're not selfish. They're full of love and light. They want us to be happy. They want us to be fulfilled. They want us to be cherished, relished, desired, and everything else. So they don't want us to be alone. They don't want us to see us sitting here and being sad and being in deep thought and constantly rehashing things over and over and over and over again in your mind. No, that's not the way the divine works. The divine is beautiful. It's full of harmony and joy and fulfillment and true divine love. And they want us to experience that beautiful divine love here on earth. And that's why we're here, to evolve, to experience true divine love. Okay, so.
Did everybody see that orange glow that appeared around Laurie a second ago?
I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my dot on my computer.
Yeah, no, there was an orange glow that just appeared around you.
Sunshine did. JJ's coming right on. Oh, Sunshine, you're coming too. And we're flying you in too. Chuck Worley. Yes, that's who it was. Yes, he was handsome. He was a handsome man. Okay, so Iris, love coming your way. You're welcome. Iris, love coming your way. Absolutely. You have a new beginning that's coming in. This person is already very much around you. Okay. And he is a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Yes. No, I'm sorry. You're the Capricorn. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Just a minute. He is a wand. Sorry. He is a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And he's very much around you. You already know this person. He's coming in very quickly and very fast with the Knight of Wands. Again, this relationship is going to go the distance. You have the world, just like Gilda did. And yes, I changed decks. Okay, I have multiple decks here, and they're all the Rider Waite. But again, you have the world. It's going to be a developing relationship. It's going to be a happy relationship. It's going to be a long-term relationship where there's love and trust and faithfulness, and it's the world and everything in it. Celebrations and anniversaries. Again, he is very much already around you. Open up so you don't miss the opportunities with the Six of Cups, which means that you know this person. They're already around you in your inner circle, okay? They have stronger feelings for you than they're letting on, just so you know. And you can have this. And the reason why I said Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn is because the Ace of Pentacles came right out, okay? Which means that it is within your reach to attain it. It's right in front of you, and you can have it. And it's a passionate and loving relationship. And it's going to flourish and thrive. This relationship has the ability to go to a marriage if you want it. And it's going to be very, very successful and very rewarding. You have the Nine of Cups with it, which is emotional and financial stability. All your wishes granted, dreams coming true. It's the Pimp card of the tarot. And you can have it. It's yours for the taking, my dear. Okay, so with that being said, everybody has been read.
No, they haven't.
Oh, I knew it was too good to be true. I knew it. Oh my God. And I thought I was getting off easy. Yep. Ain't gonna happen. Okay. Who am I doing now?
Okay.
Sherry.
I have questions here. Do you have one more there?
I have nothing to do. I'm sitting.
Okay. I have questions here for Laurie. I just have to bring them up on the screen for her.
JJ saw it too. She thought it was something with the camera.
Yes, we have Sherry's question, cool guy. Aziza, we have your question too. I just have to bring it up on the screen for Laurie in big print so she doesn't go blind. Okay, the first one that we have extra is Susie Q. Right there. Right here.
Mimi 711 haven't sent.
I have a Susie Q question.
She can't get into the Facebook group either.
I have Susie Q. I have Sherry Jackson. I have Aziza, and I have Mimi.
Where did these all pop up from? That's not fair.
I have them. Okay, can you see that?
Yeah. You're funny.
4 questions on 2 pieces of paper in big print.
Okay, Susie Q. Yes, I did a reading for you, and I'm glad you loved it. It was a pleasure, as always. Okay, your current divorce is going to, the reason why it's being so lagging, again, I know people, I'm so sick of saying COVID, it's not funny. That is what's taking so long, okay, because of the lack of justice people. What do you call that?
The court facilities.
The court facilities that have to social distance, the clerks, the clergymen, and all that stuff. All right, COVID is really playing havoc. I can hardly wait till they get that damn vaccine out. But anyhow, yes, this is your future person. I'm sorry, I'm looking at his screen because that's where the questions are.
Yes.
Should see how he did it. It's like a big screen with humongous letters. Anyhow, will this get serious? And yeah, it is absolutely going to go the distance. This person is very much in love with you. This person is very real, very genuine, and very authentic. And this person can't wait till the divorce is over, because as soon as the divorce is over, they are going to step up to plate and ask you to either be common law or to be, I'm losing my voice, or be married to them.
Oh, you'll have to follow the
Okay.
comments because I can't.
And yeah, this is a beautiful relationship. Your divorce, I see it finally taking place roughly 6 to 7 more months.
And this is for Susie Q.
And this is for Susie Q. So just persevere. I know it's a pain in the butt. Trust me, especially if it's an uncontested divorce and that. It's all the paperwork and all the red tape that you have to go through, right? But if it's a contested divorce, I don't feel like it is. If it's a contested divorce, there's even more red tape to go through, right? And yeah, my hair grows fast and I sweat. So, because you guys see me with long hair before. Yeah, I know, I'm way off topic. But anyhow, 6 to 7 months, a divorce is going to go through. And again, because COVID will finally be restricted and everything will hopefully go back to normal. What is the new normal, right? But hopefully everything will go back to normal and bam, you have your certificate and everything else. Okay. And thank you so much, Diane. That's very, very much appreciated. Thank you. All right. So that's Susie Q.
What did you say about Diane?
She said that my hair looks beautiful.
Oh, because I can't see the feed.
And I said, thank you.
Okay. Sherry Jackson.
Yeah. Tanya, you went through COVID. You know exactly what I'm talking about, girl. And you kicked its ass, right? And yeah.
Okay, Sherry Jackson.
Okay, so Sherry Jackson, will me and Gregory end up together? He's a Capricorn and I'm a Gemini. What's with all the air signs tonight? Wow. Whew.
It's still Libra power.
Okay, will me and Gregory. I just said, crystal boob time. Come on, show me what you can do.
Did I not make the letters big enough?
Yes. Yeah, they're perfect. I don't need my glasses, that's for sure. It looks like it's on a projector screen and he has it in front of me. He's such a, oh God. Remember we talked about karma? Yeah. Okay, so Gregory, well, he just gave me the silent finger. Oh my God. Oh. All right, so will me and Gregory end up together? Let's see for Sherry. I'm getting you already are. You're going to end up together. You know it. I know it. It is the It is the inevitable. You have a new beginning. This relationship is suddenly going to go forward very quickly and bring in great successful action. Again, you're going in the right direction towards your relationship. And you're meant to do it. It's a divine relationship. He's coming in very quickly and very fast. Yes, there's the Gemini right there. Have patience and know that it's bringing you this new opportunity that's going to grow and flourish and thrive. You also have the 10 of Pentacles, which is happiness, security, a practically bond relationship where you're sharing and giving and receiving, maturing together and working on your dreams together. So absolutely, it is going to end up in a united union between the two of you. And I don't know if you realize it or not, but this person is your rock. This person is your solid foundation. And you can have everything you want, need, and desire with this person because he's willing to go that distance for you and give you everything that you want.
So that was Sherry Jackson.
Yeah, that's for Sherry.
Okay.
Beautiful relationship. Do not throw the towel in that relationship.
And this
Please.
Is Aziza.
Okay, Aziza. Wow. Okay, hello, Laurie. How's my twin flame, Andrew? Scorpio. Rock on. Been thinking of me lately. I am a Taurus. My first name is Elizabeth, nickname Aziza. Thank you. I don't know who keeps blocking me, but it seems like a female since I'm a medium as well. Okay, so when you say you don't know who keeps blocking you, are you talking about blocking your energies? Is that what you're talking about? I just want to hit that high note first for Elizabeth? Aziza? Is that what we're talking about? And you're very, very welcome, Sherry. It was a pleasure. And much in love to you, Aziza, as well, and Sherry. Okay, so Aziza, it was here on the live that someone was blocking you on the live channel? I'm just waiting for you to comment, that's all. Yes, ma'am. Wow.
Do you have any idea?
Okay.
You don't need to say it in the channel.
Okay. You don't have to say, but you feel like it was a woman. Okay. The only people that can block you on the live feed is myself, Rob, Tanya, Cool Guy, and JJ. There are moderators. And
or do you mean blocking in terms of energy?
What do you mean blocking in terms of energy? Blocking your questions or your energy altogether? Comments. Okay. One, I'm going to say Rob watches the news feed. Okay. The nudes. The nudes. Of course he watches the nudes. He's a man.
Just crystal boots.
So I'm just getting comfortable. Okay. So with all joking aside, Rob watches the comments. Cool Guy does, JJ, and so does Tanya. They do not delete any comments that shouldn't be deleted. They only delete people that are talking about
vulgar intrusions.
Yeah, vulgar intrusions, sex related, orgies, stuff like that, right? Hackers or
spammers,
trolls, spammers, you name it. They do not do it intentionally. So I'm sticking up for my moderators. I'm going to bat for them. Tanya, JJ, and Cool Guy would absolutely not 100% try to block you. And I know you're a medium, but you're off on this one because no woman has tried to block you. Plain and simple. And I feel that very clearly. Cool Guy, please confirm right now.
In fact, I think the only people that have ever blocked
I'm not being rude or ignorant. Trust me, I'm not. I'm blunt and to the point. I always am, right?
The only people that have done any blocking anyways is Cool Guy and myself.
Yes, the only people that really jump on the blocking part is either Cool Guy or Rob. And
it's got to be something pretty nasty.
It's got to be something pretty nasty, like, oh, baby, you make me want to, or show me the boobs. I got a big schlong or whatever, Those are the people that we block. But just for a comment, no, absolutely not. We do not do that.
Now, there is an auto filter that will block a comment pending approval. And Cool Guy is usually right on top of it, accepting them if they're acceptable. Because I go to do it and he's already done it, accepted it, and it pops up.
Okay, so I'm going to get to your question anyways. All right, I'm going to use the Twin Flame Soulmate cards for you. Yeah, many sex channels and views. Cool Guy's been right on top of it. He's been blocking and deleting them and, going right to it. Thank you so much, Susie Q. It's very much appreciated. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Thank you, Susie Q. Okay. I blocked 71 comments today on YouTube that were all links to sex channels. 71.
Yeah, we're not like that. I want you to enjoy this feed, okay? I don't want you to be bullied or anything like that. We're not like that. If we were, we wouldn't be here, okay? We're like family. I know JJ and Tanya and Cool Guy like the back of my hand, and Rob, and, they are full of love and light. They're very beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. And I read energy. I read energy very, very well, and I see energy very, very well. And No, they would not do anything like that. Come into our group and you'll see what we post, and you're welcome to join. We'd love to have you along. It's a beautiful group. There's inspiration. There's a whole lot of humor. You know the humor. Yes, some things can be a little graphic, and I'm one of them for posting it, but there's so many great topics in there, and we're like family. It's a beautiful family, and we've all come together. We cry, we learn, we appreciate, we hug, we inspire each other, and that's what it's all about. And
if you join the group, we might even let Cool Guy come out of the corner to say hi.
Yeah, if you join the group, we'll let Cool Guy out of the corner to say hi to you. But that's what it's all about, you know. You can comment on anything. There's no drama, absolutely no drama. We do not tolerate drama. If there is drama, you're automatically out of the group. So it's a beautiful group. We're almost up to 100 members. Wow. And I think we've only been going, what? When did we start the group? Just a few months, and we're expanding, we're growing, and we're going to go even, you know, sky's the limit, guys. And it's amazing things. If you need prayers, if you need questions or clarifiers or whatnot, there's Cool Guy right there, and you can message him, and boom, he'll be right there to help you. He is so full of inspiration.
Cool Guy monitors it quite well.
Yeah, he does. He does an excellent job. Tanya does too. And Tanya's right on it too. She's spot on.
We only step in if we see something that's inappropriate or crosses a line. That's it.
Yeah, and I try to get in every day. It's hard. I try. Sometimes I just go in and out really quickly. That just sounded wrong. I do go in and I do I can't say it like that either, because I'm just digging my grave, ain't I? Yes, I is. So I go in and post and come right out of the group again. There we go. I said it right. Okay. So, what has he been thinking about you lately? And has he been thinking of you? For Aziza. Let's see. It excites me when it shows him how much he misses you. Okay. He fantasizes about you sexually all the time, just so you know. Ego is holding him back, just so you know. His heart wants to give in, but ego, pride is holding him back. He loves when your vibes collide when you guys are together. What else? He has loved you for a very, very long time. Okay, he has. There is a higher purpose for the two of you to ascend together. And that's what twin flame soulmates do. You guys ascend. Even though you've come on that vibrational level, you're going to ascend even higher once the two of you are, you know, boom, boom, boom. And that's what's happening between the two of you. The universe keeps telling him and keeps giving him synchronicities and signs that the two of you actually belong together. So is he thinking of you? Absolutely, 100%. He's fantasizing about you. He wants to be with you. He wants to make love with you. He's longing and learning to be with you. And you guys are going to be together. You're going to end up together. Plain and simple. Okay? And I hope you enjoyed that. It was a pleasure. I like that.
Yeah, I have more questions. Hang on.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, Rob has more questions. I guess I'm in the hot seat, right? Mm-hmm. You're very, very welcome, Aziza. And please join the group. I would love to have you there. I come in, I say hi to everybody. I love everybody. And you can message me anytime you want. And yeah, just please join the group. You will not be disappointed. It's unique. It's different. And there are so many laughs, so many hysteric laughs. It's just a really good group. And again, we treat each other like family. We are family, you know, and even the people that come on the live stream, we treat everybody as though everybody is one. And because everybody is one, we love each and every one all the same. And, we respect you, privacy issues, all of that stuff. We're all in it together. Okay. So.
Okay, just give me a second.
Okay, Rob's doing his stuff. So, what can I talk about? Maybe I'll sing. You know how much of a great singer I am, right?
Put your earplugs on, Brisk.
Yeah, put your ear buds in, Brisk. Didn't you like the birthday pictures? Weren't they cool? It was so funny. I was scared I was going to get high off of the helium. Rob said that you can get high. And I thought, no, it's just gas.
Okay.
And he's like, well, laughing gas, right? And it was such a hoot. I really had to suck it back, though. I know, it's wrong. Bad, Laurie. Okay, Mimi. Will I marry my son's father? He put me in a third-party situation. I am in such heartbreak. I forgive him, but the trust is broken. I do still love him, but I am devastated. I just hope to be a family with our son. I've known him for 15 years, but like I said, I never knew him. I am Virgo. My son's dad is Aries. Sorry, I left that part out. That is not a problem. So this is for Mimi. I'm going to use the old...
And JJ, I have yours as well.
Of course, JJ, we wouldn't forget you. No, silly.
I can't see the feed on the video. Sorry.
We're Sean Dunn. He would like Aziza to join the group. Can you please put in? Well, you can't right now. The link to join the group.
Yeah, Aziza has already said she doesn't have Facebook.
Okay.
She will forward, if she wants anybody on her WhatsApp, she will forward it to me.
Oh, you're very welcome, Diane. It was a pleasure. It was, it was like I woke up in the morning and I just happened to go into my newsfeed and I thought, hey, I'm going to add Diane to the group. And boom, you were there. And I invited you to the group. And then you sent me a message to Sean, or Sean messaged Rob, and something like that. And boom, in the group. Easy peasy, and it's all privacy settings, and it's a closed group, you guys, so nobody can see what's going on in the group or see the posts or the comments or anything. All right, so okay, so you would like to know if you're going to reunite. Now you have a lot of sadness. You are going to reunite, okay? You are. Wish is going to be granted, dreams coming true. But you're always going to have that trust issue that's holding you back because of being in the third-party situation. But he is going to come forth, and he is going to ask you to reunite with him. And you're going to have some doubts. You are. You have that trust issue, that main trust issue. But you have to work together, and it's like putting up that protective fence, right? And you bring it down piece by piece by piece, and then soon there's no protective fence, and you can actually embrace a new beginning. You are going to reconciliate, and you are going to learn to trust. It's going to take a lot of time, but you will get there eventually, okay? But yeah, he's coming forward. He's going to ask for a reconciliation, and you are going to be a family with your son. Okay?
Okay.
And it was a pleasure.
And that was Mimi's, right?
And that was Mimi's.
Okay. JJ.
Aw, thank you, Mimi. On the October Virgo readings. Thank you.
Okay. This is JJ.
Oh, it's so bold and big. Okay, yes.
And that's how much there is. So you let me know when you want me to scroll down.
Okay, JJ is very, very private, so I'm going to read it not speaking. Okay, so just give me a second. Okay. Okay. Yes, absolutely. As I told you before, you are highly, highly intuitive. You are ascending. You've done a major shift. It's like, I'll use the hangman as an example. The hangman waits around, and he's paused, right? He observes and he's looking and he's just paying attention. And then all of a sudden, boom, that light comes on. And all of a sudden, you see things very differently. And you see it in a new light, in a new perspective. And you're like, wow. And it's like ascending. You're wakening up, right? It's basically the same thing. And you're seeing things completely different. You're changing the way that you're feeling of what you want, what you need, what you're longing for. And this is part of your transition of going in to this new beginning with G.I. Joe. If you still want this relationship with G.I. Joe, again, free will, free choice. Okay. With that being said, what I am getting is you can go after what you want, what you need, and what you're longing for. There's no stopping you. There is no stopping you at all. You can have everything that you want, need, and desire, but you're seeing it differently. You're seeing things for the real picture, right? And without getting too graphic on live, things aren't sitting kosher with you regarding G.I. Joe right now because of things that he is longing for that you're not, but you're willing to put yourself out there to make him happy. Okay. Now follow me. You are sitting back and going, wait a second. I want to make him happy, but I want to be happy. I want, what I need, what I desire.
You want when you really, really want.
Yes, Rob. And that is what's going on. This is the major shift that is going on with you. All right. So you, my dear, have to do a lot of soul searching. All right. Of what it is that you want. Are you willing to go out on a limb? Are you willing to put yourself out there? Is he worth it? Only you can answer that. I can't. I can tell you what I'm getting and what you're feeling and what he's feeling. Does he feel the same ways towards you? Absolutely. He loves you 100%. There is no changing there. But are you willing to put yourself out there and do the things that's going to make him happy? Or are you going to sit back and say, you know what? I'm going to do things that make me happy, not you. I'm important. You know what I mean? Please comment on that. JJ, you're still here, right? CH Wax, hello.
JJ is still in the house.
JJ, where are you? JJ!
Can someone ping JJ, please?
Thank you, Tanya. I don't know where she was up here a minute ago. She said hi to Sean, and then voila.
My eyes are burning.
JJ fainted. JJ, you get your tall ass back in here. Come on. I'm good. And how are you? CH Wax?
Are your eyes burning?
It's from all your smoke.
My eyes.
You open up that window. Oh, JJ, there you are. Hello. Okay, so I asked you a question. I'm trying to remember what it was. Yeah, and then I got wrapped up with the new person. You are a new subscriber. Well, welcome. And I hope you join our Facebook group page as well. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. It would be greatly appreciated. Okay, so Tanya, you've been following what I said, right? Or JJ, sorry. You've been following what I've said. Maybe she has lag.
Maybe she's taking a station break for identification purposes.
Yeah, she just came on, hon. She said, when did I faint, cool guy? Tanya, that's what she just said. I just seen her. Okay. And the beat goes on and on and on. Hey, lady, you crazy. Me and Zero in the Mercedes. Okay, so JJ, so you understand, okay? Can I see her question again, please? Please tell me that you didn't delete it.
Why would I do that?
Because he always does.
I'm adding one.
You're
just for being a smart ass.
Yes, JJ, we can, but you weren't coming up in the news feed, so that's why. Okay. The past hurts and everything that you've gone through is making you a stronger person. And it's also questioning why you want to be the person that you want to be and who you are becoming. You are ascending on a higher vibrational level. This is completely normal. You're starting to evolve. Again, you're highly, highly, highly intuitive. You're starting to question. You're starting to look around and say, wait, is this what I want? Is this what I'm longing for? Is this what I desire? And you're actually sitting back, sort of to speak like you're stepping out of yourself, and you're looking at the situation as a whole instead of as just a little piece of the puzzle. Okay. And it's normal. And your ex is shocked. That's good. Don't worry about it. Leave the ex where he should be. My son and my relationship, I feel as though G.I. Joe is still feeling a certain way, and you can't worry about that. But I can be the best that I can be. Absolutely. You have to worry about you. You are ascending on a very high vibrational level. Keep going, because sky's the limit for you. And again, if you aren't on, okay, one thing about twin flame soulmates, okay, you and G.I. Joe, and I'm going to explain it this way. You're together and you're on the same vibrational level, okay? But you are ascending. So that means that your vibrational level is going up a higher and higher vibrational level than him. And he's staying here. So what happens? You're not in sync, right? Until he comes back up and joins you. Can you make him? No, but you can advise him and ask him to get that vibrational level up. But then again, it all has to do with beliefs and everything. But again, vibrational level. What is going on is you're hitting and missing now, because you're ascending, you're going higher than he is. And that's why you have a little bit of conflict with G.I. Joe. But absolutely, you are ascending, you are evolving, you are getting stronger, you're getting more intuitive, you're paying attention to your thought patterns, you're paying attention to the signs and the synchronicities that are very much around you. Stay with it and know that the divine has a purpose for you, and they're putting you in the path that you're meant to follow. But I see G.I. Joe part of the equation. I truly, truly do. Okay. So again, he loves you. He loves you very, very much. There is no question about it. 100%. If I had $1,000, I would put it down and bet on it that he loves you with no questions asked. Okay. Things about him are a little different. That's okay too. Everybody's different. Everybody has, different. I'm being careful with how I'm wording it. Have different things that they want to do, experience, and try.
Priorities.
Okay. And have different priorities. But again, the divine should just work itself out and everything will come into sync. Okay. But keep going, because you're going to be great. Okay. You truly are.
Okay. Final question. The person just came in and asked that.
Okay, so CH Wakaz, my husband divorced me. Is he coming back in the future or a new person in my life? Well, let me rub the crystal boobs, or should I rub?
No, don't even go there.
Oh, that was bad. That was the slip of the tongue. I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say, should I rub? And it automatically flew out of my mouth, rub. So, okay. I'm just a messenger. Bad. Wow. Okay, can I see that question again, please? Well, you make me read it so fast, and then I get sidetracked. As usual.
It's a simple question. There you go. Who's divorcing? Is he coming back in the future or a new person?
There you go, Tanya. Use your crystal boobs because they'll show you all new things and you'll go into a whole lot of new dimensions. Oh God.
Now, having said that, please do not post pictures of crystal boobs in the group.
Pumpkin boobs and pumpkin pie. I know. I posted a thing in the group, and I was holding the boobs and something about I forget what it was. It was funny. It made me laugh really hard.
Somebody on here was saying the girls at work are all wearing face masks that are shaped like bras.
Okay, so here we go. You are going to learn the truth, which you already have. Is he coming back? No, he is not coming back at all. You are going to talk. You are going to do some talking. But again, the divine has brought this to an end, okay? You do have someone new that is coming in. They're coming in very quickly. But you have to heal. You have to get through the heartache, okay? The pain and the suffering. You can't make someone love you. Yes, he cares, but he's not in love with you, okay? You did learn the truth, and you divorced. There was a lot of secrets and lies there, and he did walk away. But you have a new beginning that is going to come in. It's coming in very quickly with the Eight of Wands. Again, it's Cupid's arrows of love that is coming in for you. And it is a brand new beginning. I see it as an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. What is with the air? It's in the air tonight. It has to be in the air. Has to be. There is a love proposal coming in, but you feel restricted. You want to stay in the past. You can't. You have to learn the lessons that you're meant to learn from this, whatever they are. You have to heal the best way that you can. And I know it hurts. And I know it hurts like a son of a bitch. Trust me, I know. And you have to move forward the best way that you can. You can't change the outcome. It is what it is. I wish we could, but we don't have that capability that we know of that will change the outcome. We have to deal with it, even though it stings, and it stings bad, no matter how much ointment and how many Band-Aids we put on it. It's not going to take the pain away, but it will help you move forward. Okay. The divine is very much around you, bringing you deep healing powers as well. And I would like you to join the Facebook group, please, if you can. Again, they are very much around you. You have temperance, which is deep, deep healing. A lot of healing is taking place. If your ex was the person for you, they wouldn't have caused you a horrific amount of pain. Always remember that. And that is the Three of Swords. Okay. They tried to shield us from that type of pain if they loved us, or they'll try to take that pain off of our shoulders so we don't go through it. But to make us go through that type of pain, that's not love. That is greed, selfishness, and spite. But you have a new beginning. Again, it is a soulmate that is coming in. It is a air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, as I said, and they're coming in very quickly and very fast. I want you to be open for new beginnings. I don't want you to still be, I'm so sad, I'm lonely. All I can think of is him. He's always in my mind. He's always in my thoughts. I don't want you to be like that because you're going to miss out on the other opportunities. And this person that is coming in, you're going to miss out on that opportunity. And I don't want that opportunity for you. I don't want you to miss it. I want you to embrace it because this opportunity is going to be very rewarding and very fulfilling for you and put you on the right road to recovery the way that you should. And then you're going to be able to live and not just exist. Okay? But I'm sorry, there is no reconciliation. No. There's just too much there. There's too much water under the bridge in order to have a reconciliation. And he's already moved forward. And I'm sorry, I am. I'm very, very sorry. Okay, who is next? We are done, guys, for the night. And it's come to an end. We've only gone 2 hours and 5 minutes. Who doesn't wear mask? Only wear bras. Laurie doesn't wear bras. Oops, I said that out loud.
Aziza was saying about the mask shaped by bras, about being available at Victoria's Secrets. I said Victoria's Secrets is closing in Canada. A lot of big companies are closing because of COVID. And she said that she wouldn't wear one. And I said, I don't wear one either. And then I said, oh, you meant the mask. Ha ha.
Ha 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 ha. Okay. Oh, I know. Yeah. Laurie doesn't wear bras. Laurie likes to go all natural. It's comfort. It's comfort. I sit in my office for hours on end, and the last thing I want to do is pinch up my straps, and they fall and the whole bit. I wear them when I go out, guys, so don't think that I don't. Sometimes like when I go to the doctor or stuff like that, that's when I wear my bra. I don't want them there. I'm not a hippie dippy. But yes, I am. I'm very sophisticated. I'm actually the opposite of what you guys see me. I am. I'm very, very sophisticated. I know it doesn't show because of my personality and everything, but yeah, you should see. When I go out, I look like I'm a lawyer.
Aziza says, once you marry, let them girls go.
Yeah, once you marry, let the girls go, man. It's open season, right? But no, seriously, when I go out, I dress very sophisticatedly. I dress like I'm a lawyer, and Rob looks at me and goes, going to court? So
I call her my librarian.
Or he calls me his librarian. I wear I wear the dress, I wear the skirt, I wear the pantsuit, the jacket, the whole 9 yards, and yeah, everything has got to match and the whole bit. But
okay, can you reiterate about the testimonials?
Okay, so you guys, if you would be ever so kind to write a testimonial, that would be great. That would be awesome. Send it to our email regarding our private reading that I've given you or anything about me.
And let us know the name you want.
Let us know the name that you want us to use. Just send it in the form that you want us to use it in. And we will pass it on to the person that's doing the web design for us. Our website is going to be up and running, hopefully within 2 weeks. Yay! And you're able to find me under Angels in Heaven at spiritualguidetarot.com. So it'd be great. And there's going to be a blog there, and I'm going to be posting every single day. I've wanted to do this blog for the last 3 years, and it's getting off the ground. You're going to know everything about me.
It should have been off the ground, but something in the program was messing us up, and it's been sorted out by a professional.
Yes, it's finally been sorted out by a professional. Rob tried to do it. He went to great lengths at doing it, but the software and the hardware was just giving him a hard time, and it wasn't letting him do things the way that it should.
It was saying things were done when they weren't.
yeah, it was saying things were done that weren't and stuff like that. And so, yeah, you're going to be able to go to the site, the actual Angels in Heaven Spiritual Guide Tarot site.
At which time we will disable the other one.
And at that time, the Wix one is going to be disabled, so you can no longer get us on there. It's
still there for now.
It's still there for now. It's going to be there temporary, but know that it's coming down and our actual web page is coming up. And it's going to have a lot of great information. As I said, I'm going to be posting in the blog daily. I've been wanting to do this for some time and get all my experiences and everything out there. And I think you guys will love it. Again, join me on Instagram. I do post daily. I'm not posting as much as I want to. I'm trying. Again, follow us on our YouTube channel. As you know, we got a shitload of videos up and running. Mid-month love, twin flame. We're even doing finances and career. We're doing every topic possible.
Thank you for your donations.
Thank you for your donations tonight. It's been very, very greatly appreciated. We love you all so very much. You are so beautiful. I love you, JJ. I love you, Cool Guy. I love you, Tanya. You guys rock. Say thank you to our moderators. A big hand out for them. Without them, this would never be possible. They've been with us through thick and thin and good, bad, or indifferent. And we love you guys. We're family. Be in the group, enjoy it. We all come together, we all talk, we all reminisce, we all share, learn, appreciate, love, cry, everything.
Like Jesus says, it's 11:11.
Yeah, 11:11, divine timing. What can I say? Right? It speaks volumes. So I'm going to pass you over to Rob as he's going to take. No, he's going to sing out tonight.
No, I'm not.
Yes, he is.
No, I'm not.
He's going to sing because I've been doing it lately. And I love you guys. So Brisk is right behind me.
The dog's head is under the wheel.
I almost rolled over his head.
His ear. Hey, buddy.
He's been doing good, though. He hasn't been blowing Palo Santos. Okay, so I will see you all, guys, on the 31st. Let's rock and roll and enjoy the Halloween extravaganza, right? And tell your friends and share, okay? Get it out there. The more the merrier. I love you guys so much. Mwah! To each and every one of you. I'm wrapping my arms around all of you. I love you all so very much.
Come around like this.
Here's Rob.
Okay, guys, it's me again. If my eyes look like two holes in the snow, I got about an hour's sleep last night. I don't know. I couldn't sleep at all. So I'm just about ready for bed right now. Okay, bad. Looking for a good time.
This is God's timing, Laurie. Absolutely. Say, I will.
Yeah, Cool Guy says looking for a good time. Hello, Sean. Okay, so like Laurie said, if you can help us out with those testimonials, that would be great. Just make sure you tell us what name you want to appear on them, as I know some of you are a little leery about putting your name out there.
They don't have to put their name if they don't
that's
want
understandable.
To. They can even use a nickname.
That's what I said earlier. A nickname or your handle on YouTube or whatever you want, or just your first name or your initials or whatever, because we certainly don't want to put anybody in a position that they feel like they're being spied on or anything else.
I'll also tell them if they need prayers or whatnot for Cool Guy. Yeah,
and again, the Facebook group, get on there, especially if you want to, some prayer time with Cool Guy. He's quite good at it, quite knowledgeable.
Yes, Sunshine, any name. I'm sorry.
Well, you could type it in.
Yes, sorry.
Yes, Sunshine, any name you want that you're comfortable using so that people aren't harassing you, because I know that happens. So if you go into the Facebook group and you want prayers, do them through Messenger on Facebook with Cool Guy. That way they're private and not everybody knows your business. Also in the, I don't know if everybody saw, I posted last week sometime. Try not to use the comment sections as an ongoing chat line.
Take it into group.
Some of that stuff is better said privately in Messenger. And Laurie keeps going on.
Okay, Laurie's shutting up now.
Try not to use the comment sections as an ongoing chat line. Because some of the things that I've seen in there, I've had to censor a couple of things. Privately in Messenger, you can say whatever the heck you want, and nobody will get offended.
Or in the group.
Yeah.
In the group, if you don't like the post, just scroll by.
Yeah, but all we're saying is try and use private Messenger chat for ongoing conversations, because we don't want to offend anybody, and let's have some fun in there and keep it clean. And like I said, Cool Guy is only a messenger call away. He's pretty quick to reply, except when he's sleeping, and I don't know when he sleeps because he seems to be on all the time. So
he's a 24/7 man.
Yeah, so he monitors it all the time, and I see Tanya in there quite a bit, on and off throughout the course of the day. So she's in there. Give them a shout out when you're in there, and like I said, use private messenger for your prayer sessions and that way you can discuss just about anything you want. Because like myself and a few people that I know in the group here, they tend to be a little concerned about what gets out there. So that's a good way to monitor it. Put it in private chat. I see you when you sleep, and you see when you wake. Yeah, now Cool Guy thinks he's Santa Claus.
He knows what's going on. Trust me.
He's got a naughty list, and on every line's got his name. Owl eyes. Is that like your pumpkin boobies?
It's a post that he did with Tanya. Oh my God, it was so funny. I was laughing my ass off. I couldn't stop. It was like this. That was he had to be there. Oh my God.
He hit me up, Tanya, where you at, girl? I'm sleeping 3 a.m. here. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so Cool Guy's our resident night owl, day owl, morning owl, supper owl.
He is the go-to guy.
He's the go-to guy in the group, and Tanya keeps him on his toes.
No, for sure.
Laurie showed them one video. Okay, so you'll see the posts in the group. Enjoy them, have fun, and I'm just going to stick with an old classic Carol Burnett song, because Laurie insists that I sing. ER room for our channel. Yeah, we have a corner. I think we do need an ER. I'm so glad we had this time together, just to laugh or sing a song or two. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time to say adieu. Good night, everybody. God bless. Love and light and many blessings to everybody. And Laurie's typing up a storm using my name. Okay, so love and light to everybody. God bless. And we'll see you all very, very, very soon. Good night. Good night.
Good night. I love you all so very, very much. And Cool Guy, you are our miracle.